so excited. My new ADE Advanced Green Laser showed up today, and this is called the Micro. It was $39.99. I know, really inexpensive, but it had really decent reviews on it. So I thought, you know what? They're so easy to work with. I thought, if it doesn't work, I'll just contact them and I'll give it back to them. So it's 40 bucks and free shipping. So they sent it really fast. So again, this is the Micro. It fits the Springfield XD subcompact. It fits my Taurus PT111 Millennium G2. It fits my Ruger SR22. It fits several of my guns, as you can see. So I thought, if I like it, I might order some more of them so I can have some on the other guns. I don't believe in being dependent on a laser, but they sure are nice for quick target acquisition. So when I get it to the range, we'll see how good it is and if it really works. And it is adjustable for, so it's got little, I'll show you when we get there and take it all apart. Now, I had a red laser, actually I've had a couple of red lasers, and what I found is, during the day, I just can't see them. But probably probably 2 years ago, I bought a green laser for my AR-15, and let me tell you what, I could see that in broad daylight for a long distance. And so it was actually pretty funny. Some people didn't know I was using it one day, and they were like, how do you keep doing that? How are you just pulling up your AR and hitting the target like that? And well, then I told them, okay, I've got a green laser. And they were like, wow, at this distance you could see that laser? I'm like, yeah, in broad daylight. So that's what I thought. I thought, well, maybe it's just my eyesight, maybe, and I know, the whole greens and reds thing. So anyway, I figured red laser doesn't work so well for me, but I sure wouldn't mind having a green laser and giving that a try. And this thing is so awesomely bright. Let's see if I can show you. Now, can you see that back there? And it's large. It actually, the further away it gets, the larger it gets. So let me show you. That's, there's no light in the hallway, so that's obviously bright. But let's look. Let's look in here and see what we get. Look how bright that is. Even with, and I've got multiple lights on in the house. So that's just amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, I'm excited to see what this is going to be like in the Texas sunlight. One of the things I didn't mention is it comes with this little pressure switch, which is awesome because then you can make it so it only goes on when you're actually gripping it. You don't have to hit the on-off switch, and it does have just steady on, and it's got the blank, but I just haven't figured out how I would want to mount that on there. I gave it just a little test, and it seems to work pretty well. It's pretty sensitive. It's not real easy because you want to have some real pressure on it before it turns on, so it doesn't turn on in your holster and stuff. And then it came with these two little Allen wrenches. The little skinny one is for adjusting your laser, sighting it in, and the bigger one is for installing it. So again, when we get it to the range, we'll have more information on it, but so far it seems pretty good. But again, without having it out at the range and seeing if you can really sight it in like you say they can, and how well it lasts after being, fired, and the shock and awe of, having the weapon recoil and stuff. So we'll see about that. Alright, so I'm outside. It's over 100 degrees, bright Texas sun here. I'm going to point the laser. I'm about 45 feet from the shed. I've got 25 length of the house from where I'm standing, and then I'm gonna guess it's probably another 25 or so feet over to the shed from there. So let's see. Can we see it? Whoa, there it is. Bright as daylight. So, and I did put some Viridian batteries in, and I've got extra in my pack just to be sure. But it was a couple of weeks ago when I had the dead battery incident, and I've turned it on and used it several times since then. So it definitely, it seems to be a battery issue, and not an issue with the laser being a battery hog. No more than any laser is anyway. But wow, isn't that amazing how bright that is? I'm gonna bring you a little closer. Let's see if make sure you can see right there on that blue shed. There it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's see as we move back. Make sure I don't trip here. Yep. It's just staying bright. Awesome. There it is. So it works fine in the bright Texas sunlight.